Some mysteries refuse to die. No matter how much time passes, they remain unsolved, whispering to us from the shadows, daring us to find the truth. Tonight, I'll take you on a journey through 5 of the most famous real-life mysteries in history. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because the last one might be the most chilling of them all. It begins in California, in the late 1960s. A killer walks among ordinary people, hunting strangers at night. But this was no ordinary murderer. He didn't just kill, he played games. He wanted to be known. He wanted fear to spread. After his attacks, newspapers began receiving letters signed with a strange symbol and the same haunting line, "This is the Zodiac speaking." The Zodiac killer bragged about his crimes, mocked the police, and sent mysterious codes made up of strange symbols. Some were solved, but others remain a mystery even today. Imagine the fear of knowing a serial killer was out there, writing to the public, daring them to catch him. And the most terrifying part, they never did. To this day, the Zodiac killer's identity remains unknown. Was he someone famous, someone ordinary, or is he still out there, smiling in plain sight? Now let's leave the city behind and sail out into the deep blue sea. Into a place known as the Bermuda Triangle. It's a stretch of ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, and it has swallowed more lives than almost anywhere else on Earth. Perfectly fine ships suddenly vanish. Airplanes disappear mid-flight. Radios go silent, and no wreckage is ever found. One of the most famous disappearances happened in 1945, when 5 US Navy planes flew into the triangle and never returned. The rescue plane that went after them, it vanished too. Some say storms are to blame. Others believe it's something much stranger, powerful magnetic forces, hidden portals, even alien abductions. But the ocean doesn't give up its secrets easily. To this day, the Bermuda Triangle remains a place where the line between fact and legend blurs. But if you think the ocean is unsettling, wait until you hear what happened in the icy mountains of Russia. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers set off on a trek through the Ural Mountains. They were skilled, prepared, and young. But days later, rescuers discovered a nightmare. Their tent was slashed open from the inside, belongings left behind, food untouched. Their bodies were scattered across the snow. Some were barely dressed, as if they'd run out in a panic. Others had broken bones so severe, doctors compared them to the force of a car crash. One even had radiation on his clothes. What could have terrified 9 strong hikers enough to run barefoot into a freezing blizzard? The official report simply called it a natural disaster. But people still wonder, was it an avalanche, a secret military test, or something too terrifying to write down? The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries ever recorded. The sea has its own ghosts as well. Picture this, it's 1872, and a merchant ship called the Mary Celeste is spotted drifting silently across the Atlantic. When sailors boarded, they expected to find the crew. Instead, they found a mystery. Meals were still on the tables. Cargo untouched. The captain's belongings neatly in place. But the people vanished. No signs of a fight. No missing lifeboats. It was as if the crew simply walked off the ship into thin air. Over a century later, no one knows what happened to the Mary Celeste. A ghost ship, doomed to sail without answers. And then, there's the Somerton Man, perhaps the strangest mystery of all. In 1948, a well-dressed man was found dead on an Australian beach. He wore a suit and tie, but had no wallet, no identification, not even labels on his clothes. As investigators searched his belongings, they discovered a tiny scrap of paper hidden in his pocket. It carried just 2 words, Tamam Shud, Persian for, "It is finished." To make things stranger, a secret code was later found in one of his books, a code that no one has ever fully solved. Doctors could never determine how he died. His identity, still unknown. Some believe he was a Cold War spy. Others think he was caught up in a secret affair. But one thing is certain, the mystery of the Somerton Man has never been laid to rest. 5 mysteries that refuse to be explained. The Zodiac Killer, the Bermuda Triangle, the Dyatlov Pass, the Mary Celeste, the Somerton Man. Each one leaving behind a trail of questions and no clear answers. Maybe one day the truth will come out. Or maybe, some mysteries were never meant to be solved. So let me ask you, which of these do you think we'll uncover first? Or do you believe the world's greatest secrets are still out there, waiting in the dark?